And I'm very, very protective as a dad of an autistic kid, and my full-time job, I'm a special needs school bus driver, so I transport my
Oh,
son to
so is my
school.
aunt. She's a bus aide. She works very hard.
Oh man. And honestly, I've been doing it for just a little bit more than 8 years. And if you had told me 8 years ago that I would love this job as much as I do, I would have said you're crazy. But I have so much fun doing my job. My students are probably some of the best kids that I've ever worked with in the world. And you look at these kids, and they are probably the closest thing you can see to absolutely innocent. Like, it is as pure as innocence can get with these kids.
They're innocent, yes, and it's wonderful, but the world treats them like they're freaking criminals just because they can't keep up and meet the expectations, and it's terrible. People with special needs, like, whatever their age, they're not criminals, they're just trying to figure out how to live in the world because my mom told me a long time ago, "The world is not going to adapt to you. You have to adapt to the world," and, as people like us, we struggle to adapt in whatever way we know how or can figure out because it can get so overwhelming. Sometimes the world's
Oh,
like,
and
"What the
that
heck's wrong with
routine
you?"
with my son, with my students, I noticed that routine, if you miss it just that much, it throws the whole
Mhm.
thing out of whack. And I'm probably one of the few drivers that I work with who advocates for my students. Like, we can't jam this routine up. We have to keep this routine as close to a routine as possible. And they're starting to understand it at work what I mean. I'm like, ow, Roxanne, that's your captain's chair is on my leg. um, but they're starting to understand what I mean. Like seriously, if you guys mess with the routine just this much, it's gonna do this much damage, and they get it. So one step at a time is what I'm looking at.